Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking questions now. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you.
The home form has been nothing short of remarkable, but today a worthy opponent stands in their way, and the manager faces a genuine test of his team's resilience. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts. Well, it's an opportunity. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, no stopping him. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. William Saliba. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, to level the match. It's still alive. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Good ball over the top. And clears his lines. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
Saka. Oh, fully stretched. So the corner played into the box. It was on its way in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And offside, unfortunately. This could level it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Can he finish? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Well, that's splendid play. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Declan Rice. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Confident play.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Subimendi. Nicely timed tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, racing away here. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Ready to break, perhaps? Really well positioned.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And room now out on the wing. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Oh, this could be menacing. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
They must finish here.
And the flag raised. Offside it is. Eze. On to Gyökeres. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good-looking ball. Chance to finish. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he? Real chance. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Mark Guehi. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for the Saints. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 60 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Oh, it's on! He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And possibilities here. Determined defending. It's a neat move. In position. Oh, had to intervene.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Good conditions for the counter. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Just needs to steady himself. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. How do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Brilliantly blocked! Ezzy. And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Pass and move, their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Can he put it away? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Able to skip past his man. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Gyökeres. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
And defensive play to be applauded. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Subimendi. Perrin. Subimendi. Rice with it. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Being pressed here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. 1-0 then. Declan Rice. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. Good through ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Plenty of support here. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Estrada. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, disappointing end to that. Subimendi. Arsenal could threaten from this position. And teammates to play it to. Could be. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That is that. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. William Saliba. Eberechi Eze on the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Plenty of support here. Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
But I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 53 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Chance for the leveller. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, strong play here. And still looking to get the shot away. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Well, they're going for the short one. Throw in here for Arsenal. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Might do damage on the break. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Pressing like that will help the cause. An alert piece of defending. Lots of space for Arsenal. Played into the box, with plenty of time and space. The threat was there, but no problems now. And news of a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to clarify, Chelsea did find the net in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Threading it. Can he finish? And this represents a great chance to score. Excellent strike! Well, the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a...
Time for a quick question. No further...
The man to watch. It's been confirmed. He'll retire at the end of the campaign. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. What might we see today?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Winning back possession.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Still working away. What a vital intervention. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
And it's with Nilsson. Can he put them ahead? Nilsson. Can they take the lead? Not trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Really good wide play. Timely intervention. Nielsen. Might be onto something with that ball. And Salford City will get the throw in. This looks promising. And given free rein to run. Just lost the momentum. Larsson. Nielsen. This looks more than decent. Opportunity. The save was a good one. And over it comes. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. That's a good-looking pass. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, difficult. Save to make. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. And so it is. So back underway here into the second half. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Looking for the final pass that will open things up. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Danger building. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Well, right decision, right timing, a confident keeper. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. And Wolves will get the throw in. And now Larsson. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Textbook defending inside the box. And Wolves with an opportunity to equalise here. Well, a touch too heavy there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Incisive ball. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Hoover. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Waited well. Emmanuel Agbadou. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good conditions for the counter. And space to attack. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. They're not going down without a fight.
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Hoover. Wasteful there from Salford City. Trying to open them up. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive position, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And now Larsen. And there goes the final.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all. Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. How do you see it panning out?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
No way through.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, simple for the keeper. And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, in this 3-5-2, key to their success will be the wing-backs. If they can get high up the pitch, deliver good crosses and defend with intelligence, they've got a great chance here.
Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Yeah, there's a lot of risk.
Oh, the chance is on, Stewart. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Difficult to stop him. Well, disappointing end to the move. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Now opening things up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, had no intention of losing out. Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. So a drop ball here following the stoppage. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and the reports have been confirmed. Can he finish? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
A very timely interception. Plenty of support here. Good conditions for the counter. And in with a real chance. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
They take it short. Another corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Favouring the short one. Just the challenge that was required. Nicely played. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Oh, lovely ball. Opportunity to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And a brisk run. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Slight miscue in the final third.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Good work from Salford City to win it back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Oh, amazing reflex action! I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Who can he pick out? Threat over for now, it seems. And no more time left. That will conclude the first. it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Oh, moving it nicely. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, what a save! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Fulham. And teammates around him. Anthony Gordon. And cutting it out. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they forge ahead? Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Gordon. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Real chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And off the post. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. And giving them too much space on the flank. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. To put them in front! Well, they have to pay attention. Oh, blocked it! Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for! And cuts inside. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us.
Oh, big moment here.
And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Well, very effective play in possession. And veering in field.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with the questions now.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone. Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What might we see today?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
That's a nice-looking ball. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Trying to open them up. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Liam Delap. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Determined defending. Good-looking move. Could be. Oh, what a stop. Who can they pick out? And did well to hold on to it this time.
Yeah, superb initial save that took the sting out of it. Relief all round now, though.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, genuine chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, he can't really hide from this in statistical terms. Not facing one of his favourite opponents.
No, it's not. After that last defeat, they've got to be looking to change things up, haven't they?
Sarr. That's a useful cross. A decisive clearance it was. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Flag raised for offside. Fernandez. A fine use of the ball. Decent looking pass. A deft clearance. And he read it well defensively. Enzo Fernandez. On to Palmer. A really good pass. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Oh, that's really untidy. And the through ball. Oh, it's on! Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Playing it short. Oh, good idea. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Paez. Balerdi. On to Palmer. right behind it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Intelligent ball. Palmer. Maybe dangerous here. Now to level it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took...
So the beginning of the second half here in West London. Trevor Chalobah. Fernandez. Nice looking pass. Oh, a smart stop. Who can he pick out? And dealt with it nicely. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. And you'll see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Chelsea up against Napoli.
Yeah, it's a break from league football, a real chance to get through to the semis. I think both teams will go for it. Should be a good than that.
What can Chelsea do from this position? Good-looking move. Opportunity to level it. Chance still on. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. So back underway following the equaliser. That's a good-looking ball. So half an hour remaining. Trevor Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Trevor Chalobah. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a save! So a personnel change then. Who's going to get on the end of it? Nervy clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, this looks useful. Paez. Can he give them the lead? Oh, excellent goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Now counter-attacking possibilities. What can he create? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And just like that, broken up. Paez. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Must take the lead here. And possession lost by Salford. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Chalobah. On to Delap. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, spot on with that challenge. Decent looking ball. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan.
Can we ask you a question? Thanks, that's...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
It takes a lot of courage to leave out one of your star players, but sometimes as a manager, you have to take a stand and make a statement. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What are you expecting?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Trying to open them up. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And he read it superbly. Well, a new era begins with a new manager in charge, and it's always interesting to see how that goes. One thing we can say without any fear of contradiction is that you don't get an awful lot of time in football nowadays.
No, you certainly don't. But when a new manager comes in, they come in with new ideas, and that can take time for players to adjust to. They need to start well here, just for everyone to believe in what he's doing.
Sarr. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. And a throw in. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Who can he pick out? Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, might be. Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Sarr. And now with Kulusevski. Matar Sarr. Gray. And on the ball, Danzo. Trying to open up the defence. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And it's opening up. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kevin Danzo. And now with Kulusevski. Livramento. No foul, Spurs advantage. Kudus. And he saw the situation developing. That's a good-looking ball. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Well, the managers will now... And so back with the action here, and Spurs left with the proverbial mountain to climb in the second half. Dejan Kulusevski. Kudus. Now with Gray. Kulusevski. Now here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He could pick out a teammate. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Can they set up a chance? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Matar Sarr. Kulusevski. Sarr. Promising move from Tottenham. That's a useful cross. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Fulham. And striking it! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Matar Sarr. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. What a magnificent pass. A very effective clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Genuine chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Gray. Advantage Spurs. Tino Livramento. Interesting pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, no way through there.
No foul. Spurs advantage. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Effective on the flank. Might lead to a chance. Could reduce the deficit. Is he going to put it away? And the keeper showing good hands. Corner kick played in. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Sarr. David Hansko. Livramento. Matar Sarr. Hansko. And tidily played.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Can he play it in? And there goes the final.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you, that's...
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Salford City, and they take on Sunderland.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Could take things forward a notch here. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And a cross into the area. He'll have to be quick. Gets in the way superbly. To take the lead. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. It's played in now. And that's done little to clear the danger. That's a good ball in behind. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
And what a challenge!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
They might get caught on the break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Martinelli. Fran Garcia. Brian Brobby. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Decent looking cross played in. The defence quick to snatch it back. Nordi Mukiele. Played to Martinelli. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Oh, it must be here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. There's a good feel to this attack. Now it needs a good ball in. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And a superb block. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
Being pressed here. Brian Brobby. This could get interesting. Opportunity here. And there's another one.